Hi all, welcome to Diversified Finance. My name is Lakal. So today we're going to have a quick meeting, midweek meeting, and then we're going to look at just Bitcoin price, nothing else. So let me just pull out the chart. So if you guys have any questions, you can kindly ask, or if you want to share something, please go ahead.
We can't see Lakal, okay?
Yeah, okay, let me share it right now.
Okay, yeah, sorry, I thought you were sharing.
Hold on, it's okay. Yeah, so quick midweek look at Bitcoin price section right now. Okay, so we are seeing a bit of a correction right now, and yes, it went back up to 59,000 or so, but since then we've seen a correction back down towards like 56,500 or so. So if we want to see if you look at the upside, if you want to focus on the upside, Bitcoin has to quickly go back above like 60K or 58 to 59K, and then probably consolidate above 59K. Then things are looking really good in that case. Otherwise, it might come back down to 53 level, 53,800 or so. And should probably consolidate. So let's go to the daily chart quickly. Okay, so there's a pretty good strong like trend line, like we can say it's a support. As you can see here, Bitcoin it pumped from 28,000 and then dropped back to this level right here, which is around like 40K, and it has gone back up. If it comes back down like that, it could come back down to like 50K or so, and then 200-day moving average it's at around 46 or so, 21-week moving average around 48, 49. So there's a lot of support in this area, plus that this trend line could be like a really good support at the same time. And one more thing, we can quickly look at the Dixie, and I've seen Dixie just pumped a bit, and this is the dollar, US dollar. So we know every time US dollar pumps, we'll probably see a correction across the board. It doesn't matter what kind of asset class it is, regardless whether it's share market, gold, silver. When US dollar goes up, is the US dollar index. Asset classes tend to come down in value. So, but there's a bit of resistance right here for the US dollar, which is perfect for Bitcoin. So if you look at over here, this area, it's going to be for US dollar, it's going to be a bit of resistance right there, and hold on a second. And all the way it goes like, it's like very like it's really like it's going to be resistance for some. It's been resistance and support for some time. So given that US dollar is heading towards this green zone, yellow zone, there's a lot of resistance. So I don't expect it to go straight through. Like when you see a lot of resistance in these areas, it'll probably hit, and then it might come back down, something like that, and then probably held as support like that, and then trying to go back again and do like that, and something like that. It might do something like that and make like a ascending triangle. I'm just saying something like that. So something like that, and before it breaks out. Yeah, so which is a good thing. Like we want to see dollar comes back down again. Otherwise, if you see like a very strong dollar, then it's not going to be good for any asset class. Even for shares, it's not going to be good. So looks like there's a bit. It might, if we see consolidate between below this resistance. Yes, as soon as it turns back around and come down back to this area, then that would give enough boost for Bitcoin to pump. So this is a good sign that we might see a bit of weakness for the US dollar. So that's a good thing for Bitcoin. Other than that, as I mentioned earlier, we have a lot of support around 53, and if it breaks there from 46 all the way up to about 50, 51, 52, we have a lot of support. So hopefully Bitcoin will come back down there and consolidate for some time, and then we might see higher prices. Yeah, it's better to see a consolidation because, as we know, because of the ETF news, it just pumped way too much. So that's why we see in this correction. So it's something healthy, I guess. So as you can see, we discussed this many times, like, it was too steep. So from 40 to 69,000 is it pumped like, within a couple of weeks, so which is a bit too much. And now maybe something like this, like that. Yeah. So as soon as it broke, it just went back up. It broke this level, went back up to retest, and then got rejected. And now we're seeing like a downturn. So we have a lot of support from all the way from 45 to 55 in that area. So hopefully Bitcoin will not drop below 45,000, right? I'm not hoping I'm not gonna think it's gonna happen, but there's a probability, like maybe 30% probability it could happen. If that happens, then you're looking at another 3 to 6 months consolidation below the 200-day moving average. So you might need a lot of time to consolidate. So we might not even see much higher prices in March or something. But as long as it's about 40, 50,000 and above, then there will be enough time for Bitcoin to consolidate, like, probably in December, even in through to like January. And then we might see a lot higher prices in March, April within this period. So that's just like a quick update on Bitcoin price right now. So kindly, if you have any questions, you can ask. Even if we can look at few altcoins, if that's what you want to do, we can look at some altcoins as well. But mainly we can start off from if you have any questions regards to Bitcoin price action. Or if you want to add something, that if I miss something, you can do that as well.
Yeah, we can look some metaverse, yeah, metaverse coin or altcoins.
Okay. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure you guys noticed metaverse tokens are so far doing okay. I haven't seen them down so much, probably because they did not pump like 5x, 10x likewise. So there's not much, people are not probably looking at it right now, which is a good thing. So it's good for us to accumulate. So even Hero, AI, Block, these ones are like, up about like 7 to 10% or so today. And Quant recovered a bit. It dropped to like 210 or something. Now I've seen it gone all the way back up to like 270, and now it's just dropped to like 230. But let's not forget, like the coin supply is really less. So this is not a bad time to DCA, if you want to know financial advice. And so yeah, let's focus on Hero. Hero is looking
What
good.
is it, Quant?
QNT.
QNT. Oh, yeah.
QNT.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna mention another coin that I'm looking at right now, probably towards the end. I'll discuss it like soon when I finish this. So Hero. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So there's not much because it's been recently listed on KuCoin. There's not much data there, but yeah. So this is what we have so far. So it's just went all. Right now you can DCA. There's no problem with that. So there's not much data actually. I don't know what to say. So yeah. So I wish we had more data. Maybe we need to. I don't know whether we can have a look at it against ETH. maybe /BTC. Yeah, there's nothing like that. Yeah, I mean, we can, okay, let's go check their website. So that's a better approach, I guess. Where's coin? Yeah, let's check their website because it's okay. So coin supply, it's about total supply about like 9.7 billion. So it's, yeah, there's so much coin. The max supply is like 10 billion, is it? Yeah, something like that. Anyways, so let's go to the source code white paper marketplace. Yeah, so this is their website. So it looks pretty cool actually. So the gateway into metaverse. So it looks really good. You know, I mean, let's not forget. We can look at the roadmap. I mean, but let's not forget, it's anyone can do, like, you know, make this kind of a really good looking website. But given that it's a metaverse, so we kind of have idea, you know, they have a bit of future. So this is their roadmap. So this is all been done. So I think we are somewhere over here. First listing, V3 Meta Scanner. So yeah, so they, I mean, they have a pretty good roadmap. Hopefully, yeah, and it'll. I mean, it goes all the way to Q1 2022. So 3D Tech. Yeah, so this is something that we can just look at quickly. This is what they're trying to do. That's their trailer. Yeah, so looks like they have a bit of a future. So this is where the whole world is heading. So I think this coin is not a bad coin to DCA. So that's what we've been doing. So let's quickly go back to the charts. Yeah, so I mean, given that we don't have much data here, so that's something we can do. And the next one is multiverse. This one, yeah. So again, not a bad coin to accumulate. So this one has a lot of data. So as you can see, it just went all the way up to 7.5 cents, and then it dropped to 0.618, which is the golden retracement. We had like a golden retracement, so now it's gone back up. So even it's been here for some time. So whenever we see Hero picks up, like, you know, this one will pick up as well. It's called multiverse. Yeah, so this is not a bad coin that, you know, we've been doing DCAing this one for some time.
I have a lot of coin supply on it. Okay.
This one we can quickly have a look at it. Okay, so multi. Yeah, so Hero, multiverse, you can buy them on KuCoin. So you can open up an account on KuCoin and you can DCA. Coin supply is about, what is it? 25 billion, right? 25 billion, is that correct? Yeah, so it's like 25 billion, a lot of coins there. I mean, that's probably why the price is so cheap. but that's the max supply. So yeah, but during the hype, the coin supply does not matter. If there's so much of demand, of course it'll pump. So yeah, so in that regard, there's so many coins, but that's why the price is so cheap. But like, you know, looking at Shiba Inu, right? The coin supply is like some trillion or something, close to trillion or so, maybe somewhere over there. But it just pumped all the way to like, you know, top 10. So when it pumps, like, I don't think it would be a problem. And given that it has a really good, like it's a really good project. So, you know, I don't think it's going to be any issue. So look at this, 1, 2, 3. Man, look at this total supply. Shiba Inu, and then it went all the way up to like top. It was sitting in like, you know, top 10. So compared to this, yeah, why not? Like, you know, I mean, metaverse.
They came to number 4, I think, once.
Yeah, so yeah, why not? AI and Hero can do, I think, a lot better job compared to Shiba Inu. And having said that, Shiba Inu back in the range, you know, we were discussing like if it comes back to 3,500 to 4,500, it's going to be like in a really good accumulation area. But it could pump, like, you know, because it looks like I mean, regardless, like, you know, it still has like 4 zeros in front of it. So when it pumps, when the market goes up back into like, you know, a bull trend or something, this could pump as well. I haven't, maybe if it comes back down to like 3,000 right here, 3000, then I might consider buying back, but we don't no need to worry, we got some other coins. So.
Yeah, I mean,
anyways,
someone has good risk appetite, this is a really good coin to hold, because there are some use cases coming up, unlike other meme coins. I think recently that film company started accepting Shiba Inu as well.
Yeah, you are right. Like, you know, they have like pretty good projects happening right now. So, man, maybe, you know, it will start pumping back again when Bitcoin pumps. So if someone wants to accumulate DCA, it's back in the range. So it's totally up to you guys. As long as we have enough Bitcoin, Ethereum in the portfolio, yes, you can just, you know, add DCA.
If it goes down, what would be the next level it's for down?
Okay, let's quickly have a look at it. Shiba. Yeah. So, okay, we just do Fibonacci. Okay, so from the breakout point, which is like what, 900 or something, 950. Yeah, so it's back at 618. So this is the golden retracement. So it retraced all the way back down to 0.618, which is 39, like 4,000, right? So the next level would be like 3,500, which is like, you know, we discussed this before, 3,500 to 4,500. It's back in the range, but it still looks like it's just a bit of a it's still, oh no, yeah. So RSI dropped to 20. So this is like a really good accumulate. I mean, no financial advice. This is not a bad time to accumulate. Look at the RSI, drop all the way, right? I mean, when we see RSI over here, we're not gonna touch it. See, that's way too overboard, and that's what we're seeing, like when pump all the way. And now it just RSI is trying to make like a double top or something like that, and then it's just even here drop to like 27. This is the 4-hour chart, so we can quickly look at the 1-day chart as well, just in case. Yeah, so according to 1-day chart, we have a little bit of room. You know, maybe it might come back. See, once it dropped to 30, but now, like, I mean, we can start DCing. If you have like a target, say you wanna have this much of, say, 5% of your portfolio in Shiba Inu, you can just, buy DCA 1%, something like that. So yeah, it's back in the range, 3,500 to 4,500, 0.618 golden retracement. If you are really lucky, it'll probably go all the way back down to 2,650 if you see like a capitulation or something, something like that. So we can just quickly look at the Bollinger Bands. Yeah, so if you look at the Bollinger Band, it's this is the lower band, so it's very close to the lower band, which is like a good time to accumulate. Yeah, so I don't mind DCAing in this one right now. But don't go like, if you're planning to invest 5,000, don't put 5,000 right now, because if it drops to the 50%, which is possible, then you don't have any USDT to get back in. So if that's the case, DCA like 10%, 20% likewise, until you get to your target or so. So that's Shiba Inu. Okay, then we can quickly. I just want to look at Block, which is also a metaverse token. Where is it here? Yeah, so this is on Matic. There's not much data for this as well, but it's on Matic chain. Maybe let's see we can find a Block against Matic. No, there's nothing like that. Blocktopia, Tether, USDT, KuCoin. Okay. How about this one? Is it the same? Yeah, it's even worse. So yeah. So but it's against the metaverse token. We can go to CoinMarketCap and have a look at it. Yeah, 8.3 billion circulating supply for 200 billion. Yeah, this is what I noticed. These metaverse tokens, like coin supply is huge, but circulating supply, it's only 8.3 billion at the moment. So if there's a massive pump, this is not going to be an issue, I guess. Yeah, so that's and then Telcoin, because I discussed this last time. So hold on. Telcoin. Yeah, I just realized they have a really they have like an app as well. I downloaded the app on my phone, and I'll just show it to you quickly. So this is the app. I don't know whether you guys can see it. Probably not. Yeah, so this is the so it's on you can just put your coins in there, and if you have a so I think it's as Charit just mentioned, it's something similar to Dent. So Dent had a bit of a similar kind of a token. They were trying to do the same thing. So but Telcoin is probably most popular. So all you got to have is like this app. You could be in anywhere anywhere in the world. I can transfer money to your from Telcoin app to your Telcoin app. You just need the phone number. So it's simply registered myself as my phone number. So got my name, phone number. So for example, if I want to send, say send. So if I click on send, maybe you guys can reduce the brightness. So I don't know whether you guys can see. Anyways, you can give it a try, and like now, maybe, and there's no point doing this. You guys can download Telcoin app, and if you want to send some money, it just asks for your phone number. You could be anywhere in the world. So this is a pretty good project. Given that price is really cheap and it's not very popular at the moment, so that's a good thing. And recently I've seen the one guy was looking at some the coins that Ethereum whales are holding right now, and this one I've seen Telcoin is one of them. This Quant, Telcoin, and Shiba Inu, and there's a few coins like that. So majority of the Ethereum whales, they're holding these sort of coins. So probably they're expecting higher prices in the future. Otherwise, why wouldn't you hold them? So Telcoin, I've invested in, I've bought enough right now, but it keeps on dropping. I think accumulated around like 1.8 cents. If it drops a lot, say if it comes back to like say 1.5 cents to 10 cents or so, I'll accumulate more. So I'll DCA more. So let's quickly look at the, so this is the chart. Yeah, so as you can see, it pumps. When it pumps, it goes up, and then people sell, it comes back down. So now it comes back down, all the way back down to like 1.6 cents. So it's a pretty good time to DCA, right? There's no doubt about that. So yeah. And let's go to the weekly chart. Yeah, it hasn't go. Yeah, so it pumped to 0.665 cents, and now it dropped to like 1.6 cents. So this is like a bargain for me. Like, you know, I don't mind. I know the RSI a little bit high, around 40. If it comes back down to, it could come back down to 30 or so. But as you can see here, there's bullish divergence, right? On the daily chart, look at this. Yeah, so on the RSI, so this is the bullish, the RSI. So it's a daily chart, so it's pretty promising. It's not like a 1 hour, 2 hour chart or something. It's a daily chart. So if you see something on daily chart, yeah, no, it's not really bullish divergence. So not really. Maybe from here. Yeah, no. I can't say bullish. You know what bullish divergence means, right? So RSI is going up, price is coming down, but we're not seeing the prices coming down. So I cannot say exactly, but yeah, DCA we can DCA, no problem. So just look at MACD. Yeah, MACD. Yeah, maybe there's a bit of selling pressure still. Yeah, so these three coins, like I've already accumulated enough, so I'm happy with what I'm having right now. But in the future, if I see like Bitcoin drops to like 50K or so, then definitely I'm gonna accumulate more. Yeah, I was talking to Dominda before, and then we were talking about Cardano. So the thing is, Cardano, it's already pumped. It used to be some similar to these prices, Cardano, like 5 cents, 2 cents, 3 cents, and it has pumped all the way to like $3.10. And even if you buy it right now, I mean, right now for Cardano, you can accumulate. If you want to accumulate Cardano, it's not a bad time to accumulate Cardano. And this is ADA against BTC chart. Yep, so let's look at the USDT, and I want to have a look at the ADA ETH chart as well. So ADA, where? Yeah, the point is, like, you can buy Cardano now. Let's say it drops to $1 or $1.50. It'll probably go to like 450. That's only like 3 times, right? But coins like Telcoin, Hero, AI, these coins could pump a lot harder, right? Maybe 5-10x or so. So we can. It's a pretty good large cap. There's no doubt about that. Yeah. So this is the daily chart, Cardano. Yeah. So see the RSI drop. So this is not a bad time to accumulate. So we sell up here. We sell when the RSI is over there, like 80, 90, 87 or so is over there. And then when it drops to these levels, this is where we accumulate. So as you can see here, it dropped to $1 right there. And RSI dropped all the way to like 30. And what happened after that? It's just a massive pump. So it's pretty obvious, like we accumulate coins that you like in these areas. This is the time to be actively accumulate coins, right? Just because the market is down, you don't need to go and hide under the bed or something. This is when you just wake up, and I'm quite liking what I'm seeing right now. This is the great time to get into the market when everyone is fearful, when everyone is selling. That's when you buy. So yeah, so even right now, maybe there's a little bit of more selling to come, especially overnight. So right now, US is still sleeping. So when they wake up, it'll be a surprise for them, right? They might take this serious and say, "Oh my God!" And people might who bought Cardano at $3, $2.50. Yeah, so they might wake up and be like, "Oh my God, Cardano is going down." They'll sell, and then you see like a green red candle like that, and then it'll quickly recover back up and something like that. Might take some time depending on what Bitcoin does. So yeah, so it's pretty obvious when you see RSI at 30 level, closer to 30, 35. That's when you accumulate. That's when you get in the market. Start accumulating your favorite coins. Okay, so anything else you guys want to ask? You can just quickly ask. We can have a look at it. Yeah, so any other coins you want to look at? You can just, if your the microphone is not working, you can just send us a text or like a chat on the chat group.
Have you looked at TLM, Nakul? It's a metaverse, it's an alien world coin. You can TLM. I think it's bit overextended now.
TLM on Binance. Is it on Binance? Probably, right? Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah. Let me have a look at it.
And the Polka City, that's
yeah. See, no. See, this is forget about this one. It's going up. I'm not going to buy it right now.
Big time going up.
Yeah, this is not good, bro. This is going way too much. Look at the RSI. It's like, what is it, like 77? No way. I'm going to touch it. You can see, if you want, you can short this. Chamira can short this one. Chamira, there you go. You have a coin to short.
Do we even know those available in the exchanges?
I know. Like, look at the RSI, it's like 78. It might pump a little bit more, but man, this is not this is not the time.
It's more like a pump and dump anyway. Like,
yeah, that's the thing. It could be something like that. Maybe it's a yeah. It could be a really good.
Whoever brought at the launch and in like a 20x low now.
Absolutely. So if RSI over here, forget it. No,
pump and dump.
Yeah, it could. The thing is, it still could be a really good coin, but the point is, still people probably got this for like for like 0.00001 something like that, like for pennies, like less than pennies, and for them it's like 100x up. So why they will obviously sell, right? Especially when it's gone up so high. So whenever you see RSI about 70, like this is around 80 or what is it, 77. You've seen Sandbox, right? It's just gone to the moon. So it's a perfect time to either, if you want to short it, you can short it, but there's still a bit of risk. Or you're not going to buy anything. Or if you had them, you can just sell and take some profit DCSL because it's just gone straight up. Yeah, so it's still pumping, man. Unbelievable. This is crazy. I mean, look at this. It's just gone straight to the moon. Like, look at this. This is the daily chart, right? So I'll show you something. You can use this one. This is the okay. So it's not very clear. So what I would do, let me just change. I'm going to use the Bollinger Band. I just change the color to black, so it'll be clear, a lot clearer. Yeah. So look at the upper Bollinger Band. Let me just make it a little bit bigger. So now everybody will start talking about this. It will be on TV or whatever, like, you know, YouTubers will probably go crazy and there'll be new people coming in. Oh my God, like it's going up, and then they start buying right now. And that's it. Look at this. So, okay, wait, still can't see it. Hold on a second. Yeah, okay, so now this is you can see it, right? Look at the Bollinger Band. This is the daily, this is not even 4 hour, this is on the daily chart. The Bollinger Band is sitting on $6 and the price is at $7.20. So this is a perfect time to sell and get out. I mean, sell means you don't want to sell everything, but you probably sell maybe 20. If I bought this coin for like, when it's around like $4 or $2 or so, I will definitely sell 50% right now, and I wouldn't even care even if it goes to like $10. I don't care. I'll sell 50% right now. Look at the Bollinger Band. Like upper Bollinger Band is here, and it's gone up about upper Bollinger Band way high and sitting up there. And then the mid price would be like 350. Man, we've seen this for Cardano. We've seen this for so many coins, and look where they are right now. They have come all the way back down. So this is a good time to take profits. Don't be greedy. And then even here, there's a really good example here. Look at it here. See, it just went away, like, you know, away from Bollinger Bands, went all the way up, and then this candle, it made this candle completely out of the Bollinger Band. And what happened after that? It dropped, right? So it dropped actually, let's say from here, it dropped 40%. And probably it had a lot of juice to go back a lot higher, but right now it could come back. I mean, it has to, it could still go to like $20. It can happen, but not right now. Right now, what it needs is a bigger correction, at least 30-40% correction to cool off a bit. And then we might see higher prices if the project is really good. Seems like everybody's talking about this project. But if you are in here for the money, right? You buy it at like $2 and now you sell and you take some profit and get out. Like, you don't need to be too greedy. So this is what happened. Whenever you see, like, remember this is a very good example for us to, like, you know, not to be greedy. Like, you use Bollinger Bands, and you can look at RSI. Like, you know, we are really, I think everyone's like really good at this one as well, because it's too easy, right? You can look at the RSI at 88. You switch on the Bollinger Bands. It's just gone way too far from Bollinger Bands. Man, that's a 50% sell for me. This is a no doubt 50% sell. Yeah, so any other coins we can look at? So hopefully Bitcoin will come back down to 50K, 52, 53 range and consolidate there for some time. And then in next year, if that's the case, if it's not going to go below 200-day moving average, which is around like 46,000, yeah, March, April, May, we'll probably see a lot higher prices for Bitcoin. 100K Bitcoin, we might not see it in December, unfortunately. Yeah, I think for plan B, there's like 98K Bitcoin by end of November. So it's 24th today, like, you know, so we might not see it. Yeah, so it's not going to be easy, like, you know, predicting how much, you know, Bitcoin is going to be at the end of the month. Like, you know, monthly targets is very hard to maintain. But everybody is waiting for it, even for 100K Bitcoin. Everybody discussed this a few weeks ago. When everyone expects something, it might not happen. but it's a good thing, right? I mean, who cares? Like, do I really care? Like, do you guys really care? Bitcoin hit 100K in April next year. It's just like, waiting for another 4 months, right? So why would I bother? I just keep on accumulating more whenever I can. I just hold it. So, like, if you feel like majority is saying something, always expect the opposite to happen. Who knows? We might see 50K Bitcoin in December, even like 45K Bitcoin in December. It will be the complete opposite. Okay. Yeah. So, any other coins? Anything else you guys want to discuss? Yeah, and this right now, these metaverse tokens are doing really well. Like, they see Hero, Block AI, they're probably like over 10% now. I mean, it's not a big deal. I know for crypto, 10% not much of a deal. But given that Bitcoin is kind of like not doing much, this is a good sign. Like, there's a lot of demand for these coins. And yeah, if you guys don't use, let's say if you don't have TikTok, download TikTok. I know like there's a lot of teenagers there, but I've learned about a lot of metaverse tokens through TikTok, even Meta Hero, Multiverse. I heard about these coins on TikTok. So you can download TikTok. There's a lot of youngsters, like they're talking about these coins. Like, sometimes they know a little bit more than us. Maybe like, they probably got in a lot earlier. So TikTok for cryptocurrency is not too bad. You sometimes, that's why, I mean, I did not hear anything about Meta Hero or nothing like that on YouTube or anything like that. Because when it comes to YouTube, it'll be too late, right? So everyone knows about it. So we need to find a way to to buy these coins just before the majority buys it. So I think TikTok is not a bad place to get to know about these tokens. Yeah, so Hero, Block AI, Telcoin, yeah, definitely. This is like cheap coins. Yeah, you can accumulate these coins, and as long as you have Bitcoin and Ethereum, right? Otherwise, it's not valid. Because we don't want to have a larger percentage of these smaller cap coins. If Bitcoin drops below 46K or something, then you're not going to like what you're going to see like when you open up your portfolio. And HBAR, I mean, something that I've been holding for some time. I'm going to hold it for maybe until another 6 months. I don't mind holding it to see what happens. Like, it's pretty good project as well. XRP, when it pumps straight to like $5. So it's just a matter of holding it. Yeah, and I think we forgot about SLP. Let's look at SLP. So these coins we can DCA. No financial advice, we can DCA. SLP. Yeah, so I just want to have a look at the SLP Ethereum chart. Yep. Daily chart. Yeah, so it's still looking good. It hasn't changed a bit. And we have a massive bullish divergence on this. Look at here. Change the color. Oh, it's worse. Yellow. It's not very clear, right? So let me just change it to green, maybe. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So there's a massive. This is massive bullish divergence. Price is going down, and the RSIs keep on going up. So yes, this might drop a little bit. See, as you can see, there's a little bit of room for RSI to drop back down to maybe 38, but still respecting this uptrend on the RSI. So there's massive, when this pump, it'll be massive. Look at this. So last time it pumped from here. This is on Binance. You can buy this on Binance. So last time it pumped 10x, right? Straight 10x in probably, let's see. It's 26th. Yeah, so it pumped probably in 7 days, 10x, 10 times, right? So when these coins pump, it will be massive, it will be huge. So right now we can DCA these coins, right? You know, I mean, I bought most of it around like 8 cents, so it's kind of dropped now. So if let's look at the USDT chart as well. Yeah, so 6.3 cents. I bought most of it around 8 cents. So yeah, even on USDT chart, there's bullish divergence again.
Don't have a massive coins on it, right? Like I think we've seen it before. It's not a huge amount of in circulation.
Yeah, but this coin is a bit different to other coins because they have a coin burn. So they burn coins time to time. So if they start burning more coins than it generates, so you play some kind of a game on Axie.io, and then you get this token as like, you know, a reward or so. So what people do, they play it over there, and then when they get coins, they come go take that to the exchanges, and then they sell it over there. Yeah, so the circulating supply is 3 billion. Total supply is, it's 3 billion right now. But
Not
look
bad
at the
comparing, yeah.
Yeah, not bad compared to Metaverse, but volume, 24 volume, there's so much volume, 214 million volume. So that's huge. So that means people are either trading or accumulating, and that's what you can see when you look at the RSI. If you see bullish divergence, that means people are accumulating this coin. So that's like whales are probably accumulating this coin. So even on RSI here, like, you know, I just calculated this, like you can see there's even on the USDT chart, there's a bullish divergence. Prices, RSI is going a lot higher, but equivalent, like there's a bit of a slope for price as well, but this slope, this is much steeper than the price. I just you can calculate this one, like, you know, with your numbers, but because if I do this, then you might feel like, oh, it's not much of a big deal if I do that. But if we get the numbers over here and over there, and you know that there's a higher, this one has a higher slope compared to that. So yeah, it's consolidating right now, and then as you can see here, it just dropped down from above, and then it's now, you know, it's range bound, which is a good thing. This is a nice consolidation, and then price, like, you know, slightly going up at the same time. This is really bullish. So we want to see higher Bitcoin price. Probably, who knows, we might see 85,000, you know, 80 to 85,000 Bitcoin by December. It could happen. We still could see that. So let's say next 2-3 weeks, 2 weeks, Bitcoin is not going to do much, but in December it might, you know, pump, and then we might see 70, 80,000 Bitcoin by December. This could be possible. But even if we don't see that, even if Bitcoin is still at like 50,000 by December, it's still good. So we have more time for other people to accumulate and pump the prices a lot higher. And then it'll be delayed, so we probably have to wait till the second quarter of 2022. But still, it's just very, like, you know, it's a matter of waiting for another few months. So that's not much of a big deal. So man, these patterns, like, you know, these, like, you know, I have no problem buying these coins when I see these kind of patterns, right? And as I said earlier, like Sandbox and the other coin that Dominda asked me to check, I'm not going to touch on any of them, like, because it's not looking good. But these ones, you feel like really comfortable, like, buying these coins at these levels and looking at the charts.
Yeah.
So, I mean, maybe I might start accumulating now, because I bought most of it at around like 8 cents, given that it's just still sitting right here. Maybe I should accumulate this a little bit more. Okay, so yeah, okay. So then this is the new coin that I started accumulating, meaning I did not say my target is to invest 1,000 on this coin, right? So then you're not going to put all your money in it, like, so let's say my plan is to invest 1,000 on this coin. I've already got like 20 to 30% I've accumulated already. So I'm waiting for it to come a little bit down. If it comes down, I'll keep on accumulating. Even if it goes up, I'll still keep on accumulating. So this is the coin. It's ALBT. It's on CoinSpot. If someone wants to buy it, you can buy it on CoinSpot. And RSI cooled off a bit, so it could come it could go a lot lower, but still, I'm gonna DCA. This is a really good project, ALBT. You can do your due diligence, like, you can do the.
This is not a metaverse one, is it?
No metaverse, no. Yeah, so we can just quickly look at ALBT. Yeah, even I heard about this coin on TikTok. So I know TikTok is for teenagers, people don't like it or whatever, but man, if you're in crypto, there's a lot of information that you can find out from crypto. I mean, on TikTok.
But you have to, at the same time, be careful a bit as well, because all the groups and the people who promote, like I was following like recent shitcoin launches, etc., and what they do in channels, they go spread this everywhere, right?
Yeah.
So the Twitter, TikTok, Telegram, so that's their strategy as well. So
that's true. See, simply,
what's the project? What's their plan?
Absolutely. So simply, you have to do your due diligence, right? I mean, just because you heard something on TikTok, it doesn't mean like, that's the coin that you have to buy. Like, for example, Metaverse. If you go and do a due diligence, and if you go to their website, then you have a bit of idea, and you can do more research on YouTube as well. So likewise, like, you need to do your due diligence, very important. So this coin, Alliance Block, this is a pretty good coin as well. Like, it's QNT, this coin, and XVX or VXV. These 3 coins, the people are talking about these coins a lot, and even the project is not too bad. You can buy this on it's on KuCoin as well. Yeah, so don't worry about KuCoin, because it's on I just bought this coin for my dad, so it's on CoinSpot, definitely on CoinSpot. But I recently bought some from KuCoin. But I'm gonna keep on accumulating this one, because they have a really good project. So let's go to their website. I don't memorize what they do. I just read it like on the spot, and then if it's a good product, I'll just accumulate, and then I'm trying not to remember all this information, because it's not very important to us. So I mean, if it's important to us, as long as it makes us money. Other than that, like, we are here to make money. So let's just check this. Can you guys hear? Can you guys hear this?
Yeah, I know.
Unable to participate in the massive innovations, mainly due to compliance and regulatory restrictions. The question has become how to connect traditional finance markets with the decentralized and digital asset markets in order to allow a seamless and compliant flow of capital between both worlds. At Alliance Block, we aim to bridge traditional finance and DeFi to add value to both areas and therefore create the future of finance. The Alliance Block Protocol will help financial institutions eliminate inefficiencies and take advantage of the potential of DeFi. We will enable much greater access to DeFi products, which will see billions of dollars flow into the space. In doing so, we will unlock DeFi for the world. We are building the protocol as a series of interconnecting but independent modules. These modules will combine to form the Alliance Block Protocol, but can also operate as standalone products.
Yeah, so you guys get the picture, right? So simply, this is a really good project. This is a really good project. So yeah, DCA, as whenever you see, and the chart is not looking too bad, and the price is not so expensive, right? It's like only 80 cents if you think about it. So this is not too bad. There's a lot of support around this area, which is like 70 cents. So it might come back down to this area. Daily chart, a lot of support around this. RSI has a lot of support around this area as well. So RSI is not too oversold, but let's see if Bitcoin drops, it might come back down to like 70 cents. Even there's a lot of support around like 70 cents. If it breaks that, the next support will be like 40 cents or so. But I'm not expecting to drop by 50%, but it can happen. But even if that happens, it's still okay, like, because I'm going to keep on DCA in this coin. Yeah, so these are the coins. So Hero AI, Block, TEL, and ALBT. So let's not forget, so 3 out of these 5 coins are metaverse, right? So we are kind of pushing ourselves towards a little bit like towards metaverse. But given that it's the future, it's okay to like put a little bit extra money on these coins. But given that, as long as you have Bitcoin, Ethereum, yes, like then if something goes wrong, Bitcoin drops, these coins will drop a lot harder. 50% drop, you will probably see it drop 50% or so or more. But as long as we have Bitcoin and if you have long-term perspective, we don't need to panic sell or nothing like that. Okay, any other coins you want to look at?
Yeah, if you guys want to look at something really new, there is a coin called Luna, LUNA, which is just released.
Luna.
Had a hype, now it's coming down. Yeah.
Is it on yeah, it's on Binance, right? It's on Binance, right?
Yeah, I don't know if the charts is available there. If you just
Luna. It's on Gemini. Why can't add it? I don't know why I can't add it. Okay, let's look at it like, you mean on CoinMarketCap?
Yeah, I sent it to you on Telegram if you want to.
Oh, okay, that's the chart?
Yeah.
So let me open up Telegram. Give me a sec, please.
It's like a really new one. Just want to look into the details and enter early, because I was looking at the pre-sale and the pink sale as well. They all like sold out in seconds. And at the launch as well, like it just skyrocketed because everyone tried to buy. And now it's settling down.
Is this the one? This is the link. You can buy it on this exchange. Is that what you said?
Yeah, it's on Pancake Swap. Release on them first before it changes.
This is the name of the coin is Mint. Did you say Mint or?
Yeah. So
okay. The name of the coin is Mint, right? Shamir.
I thought Luna. No?
He said Luna, right?
Yeah.
So this is the link that he sent me. So this is the this is like a Shiba Inu type of token, right? Has like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 zeros. Yeah, it's like mini Shiba Inu. Samir, are you there?
Yeah, sorry, bad internet. I'm just trying to.
Yeah, what did you say? You can type it on the
Yeah, I'm just trying to see whether I got a wrong URL. Give me 1 second.
Yeah. Oh, I can give you a privilege. You can share your screen and show it to us. No problem.
No, I think my internet's pretty shaky. That's it.
Okay. No worries.
Yeah, I got a wrong URL. I'm sorry. I'm just.
Yes.
This is not a bad one, I think. Excellent one.
Yeah. So we will also look at that one as well. So accidentally sent something.
Actually, I'm exploring a new dimension. If you want to jump in, like for like few excess of money, but again, there's like a lot of traps, so I didn't really want to.
Yeah. Or Luna. Okay. So Elena is okay. Luna. So how much is it? Oh my God! It's like Shiba Inu from 2020 or something, right?
Yeah. That's like this is pretty new. Like launched it like 4 or 5 days ago.
Has it dropped much? Because normally after the launch it drops. It hasn't dropped much, but right?
Yeah. There's still a lot of demand. Like it's like a massive buzz before they launch. Like I think they
So
few seconds.
So it hasn't pumped much either, right? It's just gone from 2859 to like 4540. But where? Okay, Elena. Let's just check this on.
Yeah, keep an eye. That's all. I don't think you just need to jump on that.
Of course.
Interesting, and so I was looking at a lot of those coins and the interaction and all. Pretty good.
Oh man,
There's another project
really cheap.
They're not launched. I'll send you the website later on.
7, 8. There's 8 zeros in front of this coin.
Yeah, that's really risky, right? So
yeah, I mean these coins we can try like $100, $50 and see what happens. If you make 10x, perfect.
we're talking about 100x, things like that, if not more, right? If
Yeah.
You
have to buy it on Pancake.
You need to forget about your money as well. At the same time.
It's on Pancake Swap. What does it do?
It's a DeFi coin, and they got a project. I was looking at their website as well.
Yeah, so we gotta be careful with this one, but you can, of course. I mean, if you know how to manage your risk, yes, $100, $50, and see what happens. I mean, we cannot recommend someone to buy like 50% of a portfolio and put it in.
Of course, yeah. That's why I was like even afraid to actually send some of that into the channel because.
Because sometimes, true. You're right, absolutely.
And sometimes it can be like really interesting. Oh wow, this is like 8 zeros in France. I'm going to be millionaire.
Yeah, I can buy like
billion tomorrow.
Yeah, I can buy like billion coins, right? It's like there's a bit of excitement, but you should understand the risk at the same time. So, okay, so we just will have a look at this one as well.
If anyone interested, there's another project I'm looking at. They're building a platform to check whether these coins are legit and to do analyze.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
Yeah, so because like all these things happened with, what was that? Coin suddenly disappeared last couple of weeks ago.
What's the name of the coin? What's the name of the coin?
The squid one which disappeared. So.
Oh yeah.
Like it's a research platform. Let me find out because I have just go off my head as well because there's so many of them.
Yeah. See, it's rather we share like discuss these coins on the Zoom discussion, right?
Yeah.
We share this on the group, then people might go and buy it, and then they'll be like, because at least we can explain like when we look at the coin, we can explain like this high risk.
Yeah, 100% because without giving the context, I didn't really want to share any of that information because
Yeah. And then, yeah, I know. I'm just saying, yeah. We haven't done
it's
views.
one side as well, because we have to get what they say until these guys get all the speculation, people start looking into it, then do all the investigation. We only have what they say in the beginning.
Yeah. If you find it, maybe you can send it to me and we can discuss. We can look at it maybe on next Sunday. In a few days, we can look at it and we can tell people like this high risk. Just put like under some. Yeah, we can do that. No problem.
Yeah, the project I was looking at was Setup Protocol. You can put the link into the website. This is not launched yet. It's a project I'm keeping an eye on.
Yeah, it's like a ICO or something like that, right?
Yeah, so they do
whitelist.
Yeah, I sent the setupprotocol.net is their project. They're still developing some of the beta features before they can launch at the moment.
Okay. Yeah, we can have a look at this coin on Sunday, right? So we got something to do.
Yeah, I shared the.
Yeah, I got it. Yeah, I got
URL.
it.
I sent it because no one can buy it, so you can only.
Oh yeah, no one can buy. Yeah, you can do research. Yeah, okay.
Less risk.
Yeah, true.
Maybe you can try to get into the whitelist if it is still open. So that's one other way. Like if you try to get early, they do few stages of private sales, the pre-sales just only for whitelist before they open to public. Usually the price they offer in those ones is cheaper than what they release, and especially in the release, everyone jump in and the prices go few X already.
Yeah.
Are settling.
Yeah.
So whitelists are something you have to look at, but again, it's like massive risk because you never know if the project lives beyond few days or not. Yeah,
that's the thing. Yeah. So it could be simply like a pump and dump, right? So we never know.
Exactly.
Yeah, there's a lot of risk, like, looking at this coin. I know they're cheap, but who knows, they might not survive. But yeah, we can just like,
either you get it, you exit quickly.
Yeah.
Or you look at the project and you just hold on to it. And if it attracts people, you will be really lucky.
Yeah. That's true. Okay, so anything else we should discuss? Because it's a fairly short session, I guess, so far. Because we did not discuss about gold, silver, share market, or nothing like that. So so let's accumulate these coins. I'll mention this. I remind you guys about these coins in the group. So I mean, as a team, we're going to buy these coins and hold, and let's say when it goes up, we all can celebrate together. So Hero, Block, AI, again, no financial advice. We can DCA depending on your risk appetite. As long as you have BTC, Ethereum, you can accumulate these coins. Never have like 50 to 60% of these coins like in a portfolio, because if Bitcoin goes down, you will probably lose half of your portfolio. So Hero, AI, Telcoin, Block, ALBT. These are really cheap coins at the moment, and then really good projects at the same time. So these coins we can accumulate as a team and see what happens. I know, like I wish like we bought like Sandbox, like back in the day, and even Mana. I've seen it for like few cents, but did not care much. But look at them, like they pumped so much. So let's wait and see. The same thing will happen to the coins that we hold. We cannot keep on chasing coins, so we just buy some coins and we hold it, and let the Bitcoin price goes up, and then of course then we'll see higher prices for these coins in the future, given that these projects are really has a future, and then have like a really good roadmap. And then they are cheap. That's the most important. It's very cheap. So when it pumps, it'll just keep on pumping, especially SLP. When it pumps, it'll be huge. You'll see like 10x in like a week. We've seen it already on the chart. So it can happen again. So SLP is cheap right now at 6 cents or so. Yeah, I feel like buying some as well, but let's see. Yeah, anything else you guys want to discuss? And then Bitcoin, we have a lot of support around 50K. If we are really unlucky, if it drops below 200-day moving average, which is like 46,000, then we need 3 to 6 months consolidation. So then we might not see higher prices in March or even in second quarter of 2022. Then it'll be dragged a little bit further, maybe towards the end of 2022. So be prepared for any kind of scenario. Always have some USDT, and don't go all in. If a coin pumps, don't go all out. Always DCA buy, DCA sell. Okay, anything else you guys want to discuss? Otherwise, probably that's it for the midweek Bitcoin Zoom session, Zoom discussion. Yeah, okay then. Thank you guys. Yeah, so that's it for today. So let's I'll see you guys probably on next Sunday. So I hope we had a
Thank
pretty
you.
good session. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Thanks. Bye.
Okay, thank you guys. All the best. See you. Bye.